There is a heavyweight prospect I actually want to talk about.
Talk to me.
Shamil, king of the blobs.
King of the blobs.
This is blob of the week. So Adesanya is actually broker than us.
No, he's broker than us. Yeah. Are we good with this? Because I need to bring up John Jones. I need to have a business talk with you guys because I may have a person we might need to catch up with and debate our asses off with. Because I went to war.
I won't be debating shit.
No, you'll be math debating constantly because there'll be another man in the room. But anyways, I got to do a quick shout out. I'm wearing this shirt for a reason.
Mm-hmm. What's the reason?
Your boy's booked.
No.
Yep. Now, there was a big UFC event. It was a grappling event.
Yes.
Staying on the topic of UFC, but it is the UFC Invitational. Now, in my opinion, they lost their biggest fight. And what's going on, guys? And welcome back to the Aussie MMA Mates podcast. I'm Jaden. Next to me is Bryden.
Nope.
And on the decks, we have Luke.
Episode 10.
Episode 10. Double digits.
Yep.
To be honest.
That's crazy.
Did you see us getting here before we started?
10 episodes?
10 episodes?
Nah, not really.
Really?
Nah, I did have faith, but I don't know.
I'm not going to lie. I didn't know it would be like where we are. Like, obviously people can't see behind, but like we've got full decks. We've got 2 cameras. We got, each episode, I believe we're getting bigger and better. Whether the fans see it yet is a different story. Where
maybe it's a good thing. Like, let's not have any fans till like 100 episodes in, and like
Look,
we're all like confident.
I would
like,
prefer we have some people listening.
Nah, same. It'll make it easier.
It would.
If people were DMing us, being like, "Talk about this."
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
Please, like, guys, just comment away and Look, I'm up for outlandish.
Oh man,
I am up for outlandish.
Something we haven't talked about this off the pod, but we get so much hate.
Oh,
on
dude,
TikTok. And
it's the best. Usually me. Usually it's me being a devil's advocate.
Usually it is you, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
You probably get more hate, but that's just because you say the outlandish shit. I keep it off screen.
No. I'm fine with that.
But what I will say is I respond to every single hate comment.
Yeah, it's mad.
Even if they say something I don't understand, I legit say like, how? Or like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
That's probably...
all for it.
Hey,
that's the thing, dude. I'm all for it.
It might get us in trouble how much I respond to these hate comments, though.
Dude, I think it's good. I think it's healthy because it's like, at the same time too, when it's hate, it's usually the same shitting on some stupid shit I say, but fucking who cares?
One of them actually made me laugh so hard. All they said was, "Is this a real podcast?" That's the best.
Look,
you get like
50. No, joking.
Yeah.
I'm joking. Nah, it's good, man. It's cool.
In quotation marks, bro, let's start a pod. I was like, that's actually how it went.
That's how it went. Yeah, you came to me and it's like, hey, we should stop talking about this and we should start a pod. I'm like, done. Easy as. It's actually like it's probably the easiest business idea ever. We should start a pod.
But what's so frustrating is like now we can't talk about the UFC. Like we're like, oh, let's save it for the pod. But
I know.
I need to get this out now.
I know.
I need to know what you think.
So we're literally now, our personal conversations are starting to be like, bro, did you see? Yes, I did. And then usually it's Sammy telling us off. Being like, boys, save it for the pod.
Bad.
Thanks, Sammy. But no, it's cool, man. Double digits. Green screen's getting active. We're starting to learn to edit it now. When I say we, I have no fucking idea. But Luke is starting to learn to edit it and do more and add in. And, shorts are pumping. And it's cool, man.
I'm learning.
It's cool. Slowly but surely, we'll start adding in other things and smaller videos. And I'm keen to start talking to our local fighters as well.
Bro, I want to do reaction videos.
So I want to start talking to local coaches and fighters and, seeing their journeys and stuff. Like,
man, if we could get like a spot at Hex or something like that, bro, that would be sick.
Dude, straight up.
What?
Let's aim to be a live podcast at Hex. So take our gear to Hex and do a podcast while it's happening. Bro, you're going to have so much fun with sound.
I won't.
Now we'll try. No. You know what? We're going to try work out a deal where we're allowed to stream Hex. And it's like a Patreon thing, so like they still make money, and we'll go from there. Let's build up to something like that. That'd be cool, man.
That would be sick. Even if we're just watching it like live from the studio.
You know what I hate about those videos?
What?
and I don't know why we're talking about this on pod, but I'm so
Bad.
for it. But I hate with those videos that you can't see what they're watching without paying for a pay-per-view or Russian wings. But usually the timing's off.
It is like have the Russian.
Yeah,
pinned.
exactly. Like there'll be nothing better with a JRE episode
Yeah.
than having the UFC going and then you got like side by side.
That's why I like the post-fight ones and they show like what's happening.
Yeah. Look, it's awesome, man. Well,
That'll be sick.
we have a fight night to recap. And to be honest, last pod, this was happening live, and I was like, oh, I made a good take 2 weeks ago that fight nights are usually like the young guys. They're usually like these guys going for finishes. And it was decision.
Not
It was
too
bad.
Not too
It
bad.
was bad. So can you go up to, scroll down. So to begin what are you doing, man? I need the screen. Down.
See, everybody could see this.
Down. Technical difficulties. All the way down.
What are we?
Perfect.
what are we
So look at
starting
this.
though?
While we were on the pod, it was decision 1, decision 2, decision 3. Scroll up. Decision 4. And I was starting to be like, oh no.
I don't know where I know this Austin Lane guy from.
Bro, I see him everywhere.
He got knocked out by somebody.
And now it just happened again.
Yeah. But that Mario
10-0
guy,
Mario Pinto. Who is that guy?
I think that was his debut.
Amazing.
Back to back.
10-0. Can you click on Mario Pinto for a second? This might be a guy I want to watch.
Pinto like a bean.
Is it Pinto or bean?
Pinto beans?
Pinto beans. It sounds right, dude. Is this heavyweight?
Light? Surely.
Wait.
Anyway,
He's a heavyweight, dude. He's
What?
246
I
and lean.
6'5".
6 KO wins, 1 by sub, 3 by decision. He was on the
Decent.
contender series. Scroll down. Damn.
So he hasn't fought
Left hook
anybody
contender
crazy yet.
series, decision, fight league, ground and pound. All right, man. I'm gonna be watching. And he had one in his amateur bout. He had 1 loss.
Oh my god, wait.
He got taken down.
There is a heavyweight prospect I actually want to talk about.
Talk to me.
Shamil the Blob Gaziev.
Is his fighter named the Blob?
No, it's not. He's just the king of the blobs.
Okay.
But bro, Shamil,
Who's he?
oh,
Where's he from?
Bahrain.
Okay.
Yeah, wait, Luke, can we actually pull up this fighter? Search up
how do I spell it?
Shamil and then
SHA.
MIL and then just write Tapology and it should come up. Like, he's climbing the
Interesting.
ranks. He's got...
Gaziev?
Yeah, that's him. That top one.
The Blob.
The Blob. The king of blobs.
What's this? He's 14-1 though.
Wait, this guy could be a problem.
Bro, he's 35. What is with heavyweights being ancient?
Oi. His next fight, look who his next fight is. Sergey Spivak.
Whoa.
Hey, that's a winnable fight, bro.
He lost to Rosenstruck.
Yeah, he retired, bro.
He retired. And then he's like, shit, I need money.
Yeah, then he come back. look at his amateur bout. I find this
7-1.
crazy. No, but look where he was fighting. IMAFs. Bro, he did his amateur career at IMAFs. So
Holy shit.
he fought in the 2018 IMAFs, lost first round. He's like
2019, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that 8 fights in one? May 2nd, May 3rd, May 4th.
yeah,
Bro, this guy was active in 2019.
Bro, he lost 2018 IMAFs. He's like, yeah, bet. Wait
120
for my comeback. I'm gonna come
Yeah.
back bigger and better and blobbier. And he came back, bro. And then
That blobbier is wild.
he did.
Dude.
He must have lost in the finals. Like, surely that's the finals. But and to the guy that beat him, bro, like, is still an amateur. He's like 27-5 or something ridiculous.
Yeah.
As an amateur.
Dude, it's a good time to catch Sergey, though. Sergey is on a skid.
Sergey's like, he's a fighter that's like, oh yeah, he's like,
Aspinall ruined him.
it's the thing about Sergey is like, yeah, he's all right. Like, he's a top heavyweight, but he's not like the best. Like, he's a bit of a gatekeeper. He'll beat the
But he
blobs.
wasn't. He was on the
Yeah.
exact same trajectory as Tom Aspinall. See, like,
I wouldn't even say
I
Tom
w-
Aspinall. I would say
no, that was same.
what's
It was
his
like
name?
6-1 with fucking. Like,
Pavlovich. Because he's
is
a
that not the
blob.
same guy?
Pavlovich.
Am I,
Spivak.
wait. Oh, is he versing Spivak?
Yeah.
I thought he was versing Pavlovich. That's why I was like, damn, that's a big fight.
That's probably next, honestly.
Yeah.
But
Okay, Spivak. Cool.
Keep an eye
I
on
want to know what
Shamil.
that hairdo's doing because it looks like there's some party out back, but I can't tell. Does it not look like he's got a bit of...
It does.
I think it's just a bit of peach fuzz.
Look,
Hey.
that boy is fuzzy. That boy is
Shamil,
fuzzy.
king of the blobs.
King of the
This
blobs.
is blob of the week.
That
No,
is
seriously.
fucking
I
wild.
seriously think he's going to be a problem.
That
I
is-
seriously think he will.
I'm excited. I'm
yeah.
excited, man.
That's just a little.
That is cool.
little blob.
I actually made a mistake in the script too. We have a UFC coming up next week. Another fight night. Can you go make a tab? I made it. Oopsie. Just literally type in UFC.
What is next week?
It's just another fight night. And then go fight night 254.
Wait.
Is that next week?
Nah. So we get a break.
I don't think there's a break. March 16th. Today's no, there's no break. Delidze versus Vittori is next week.
Oh my god, it is.
And then
That's interesting.
this is wait. More fights?
Yeah.
This is a horrible. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Oh my god, it just shot itself.
It just shut itself on me.
Damn.
Sometimes that
Can you
happens
just
with
look
the
up
bigger one.
fight? Oh, there we go. Wait, what?
Wait, what the fuck?
What?
Yeah, look.
No, that's
literally
skipped again.
It's tripping.
It says how it says.
Can you just
it
look
says
up?
254.
Yeah. Can you just look up Vittori versus Delidze and see if the whole card? Oh, there we go.
Is that Fluffy?
What? No.
Alex Hernandez?
No, he's a 150. He's the guy that Cowboy
Alexander.
destroyed. Where are you going?
Oh my god,
I
it shot
didn't
itself
touch it.
again.
No, can you just go UFC? Yeah, Tapology events 254. Thank you. Whoa, that's
Whoa.
fight night. UFC fight night. Yeah, buddy. And then go Tabel. Oh, go Wiki.
Go Wiki.
Yeah,
see
go
Wiki.
Wiki.
Get on the wiki.
Shout out to the Fight Banner for helping us with our technical difficulties
Like you need this.
and our lack of knowledge. All right, scroll down to the card, please. Vittori versus Delidze, and then who the fuck are these guys? Ryan Spann. Ryan Spann.
Wait, this is kind of stinky, bro.
This is extra.
That's a good fight. Waldo Cortez Acosta. I've heard of that guy. Ryan
Yeah.
Spann, but let's be honest.
Look, this is a nobody. I don't know any of these guys.
I'll be watching Marvin Vittori.
I will not. I have zero interest in ever watching another Marvin Vittori fight. But like I said, there is usually a coming out party at one of these. Now we've already been to Brighton's when he said he was a soy boy.
I was gonna say that.
I was not expecting that.
But
I thought you were actually talking about an up and comer.
I got your
Damn.
But no, so look, there will be a name on this card where they will do something extraordinary. And we will need to keep an eye on them. So this is, I actually, low-key, I love watching these ones where I don't know anybody. And it's like, let's kind of learn.
Oh, yeah, like who is that?
Who is the one? Like, Ryan Spann has one of the best heavyweight jabs. I know that.
His name's Superman Span.
Superman Spann. So,
Yeah.
excited to see that. But, yeah, we've got
Got some
a lot of
research
people to
do, I
learn.
guess.
A
Yeah.
lot of people to learn. I'm very excited. Marvin Vittori versus Roman Delidze. Who wins, Brighton?
Who
Because
cares? I'm joking.
no, dead ass. That's my opinion on this. I find Marvin Vittori to be the most boring fighter in the UFC.
Nah, I want Vittori to be champ, bro.
What, by hammer fisting quads?
I mean, if that's one way to do it, just move the hand up a little bit and finish.
Look, I lost all respect for Vittori when he said he thought he won.
Yeah, but you know what it is for me? It's like there's no Italian UFC fighters. So any Italian UFC fighter, I'm like, please, do it for us.
So,
Possiamo fare meglio.
you worry more about your Italian heritage than you do
Entertainment?
entertainment. Because name the last exciting Marvin Vittori fight where it wasn't him getting belted.
Yeah, I think we just need another Italian or something. I love the guy. Don't get me wrong, I love the guy.
Yeah, no, look, I don't. I think he's honestly
just like-
boring.
It's like your child, you know? in a way. It's like imagine
how is Marvin Vettori your child?
imagine somebody from Control made the UFC. You'd be like, and it was the most boring fighter ever. You'd be like,
brother, we don't make those.
yeah, okay.
We don't make boring fighters.
I'm just saying hypothetical. You'd be like, oh, like I want him to be champ, but fuck, his fights put me to sleep.
Nope, we don't have those, brother.
Can you just use your imagination?
No, I can't imagine a reality where
Imagine an
Control
Aussie fighter like that.
Oh, a boring Aussie fighter.
We don't make those.
We don't make them. I'm actually like being dead. Like, let's go through the list. Volk, always fun.
A bit of a decision machine, a little bit.
But puts on wars.
You know who I absolutely love, but is a decision machine?
Marvin Vittori.
Robert Whittaker.
He is a decision machine. No. Because he doesn't hit as hard as you want, as it seems. Like, it seems like he doesn't hit, but let's be honest, all of his fights are exciting because low-key he gets a bit rocked in some of them. Like, someone will land something big and then it looks like he's in trouble and then it's just like, hold my beer.
And then off, like, out of the cage, he's like...
the man.
Everything I'd want to be in life.
The man.
Incredible.
He's the man. But
who else we got? Bam Bam. Exciting.
Bam Bam, exciting. He either gets knocked out or knocks them out.
100.
Jake Matthews. No, I was going to say Jake Matthews always puts on awards, always walking forwards. Like, that's exciting. Jimmy Crute is always either dying on his shield or chopping them down with his sword. JDM. Future champ. Super exciting.
Isn't it
even
insane?
Urseg,
incredible.
Like, at flyweight finishes guys, which is quite rare at that weight class.
Oh, I guess we're only saying Aussies though, eh? I was going to say, like, our New Zealand brothers too.
I'm for it.
Got to include them.
Yep. Oh, wait, no, then Izzy. Izzy's been a bit of a decision machine lately.
He has, but every fight is entertaining. He hasn't been a decision machine lately.
No, he's been getting finished left, right, and center.
Exactly.
Oh, dude. Okay. Tangent. Tangent.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to bring this up. And did anyone see the lawsuit between Izzy and his ex?
Bro.
Wait. Do you understand the result?
Yes.
Luke, did you hear this?
I have no idea.
Oh, dude,
Bro.
listen. Just take 5.
Give me a second.
No, you don't have a second. We're live.
Okay.
Izzy's ex sued him. They were together for a year, boyfriend and girlfriend. That's it. No engagement, no nothing. She sued him for half his worth due to the amount of time that they were together was a time in which she believes that they could have been married. She helped with his come up.
Yeah, she
Ever since he's been with him, he's been losing.
She wants credit because she thinks that she helped him become champ.
Yeah, even though they weren't together. But anyways, so sued him for half his worth, which he was net worth at 15 million. So she sued him for 7.5. Izzy, to his name, has $0. His mum is his entire financial, like, I don't know what it's called. Like, she holds all his finances.
All of his assets is under his mum's name.
Everything is hers.
So Adesanya is actually broker than us.
No, he's broker than us, yeah? I'm on minimum wage with Centrelink, and I still earn more, right? But gets better. Izzy's mum can afford really good lawyers. And Izzy's ex is worth $1 million.
Oh, no.
So she wants the A side to pay the B side half. Happy to do it. So now she has to pay Izzy $500K.
Yes! Oh, I love that.
Men usually lose, but we won this
I know.
one. I'm so for it.
That's so smart.
How good is it?
It's like how Andrew Tate is always like, I own nothing.
Yeah.
I actually don't own anything.
Yep. So they can't. Yeah, but how good is it? So Izzy got $500K, which is less than one fight. Like, it's big money. It's big money, but it's
not chump change.
No, it's not chump change.
Worth a bill.
He earns like, even as like a fight night, he'll earn like $1 to $2 million a fight. Yeah. So like, it's not even his purse, but like, it's just.
To be honest, if you got that $500K and you're Izzy,
I would buy something just for no reason.
I would just have fun with that fight. I'd be like, this $500K is just fun.
Just take the boys out. Nights on the nights on my ex.
And every like shot we do and everything, I'll be like
her name.
Yeah, her name.
Just like thank you
to her.
Yeah. Oh, dude, how smart! Like to put your assets in such a perfect freaking. Oh,
And then in
brilliant.
unison, the group goes, "Thank you, Charlotte."
Yeah.
I don't know what her name was. But
Wild. I love it. I love
That's
it.
so
How
funny.
cool, man. Like, look.
that's a huge W.
It's
He's
a
been
huge-
taking L's
He's been
lately.
taking L's in his fights, but he got a W in the Lord.
Finally.
He's 1-0.
He's
1-0 for being sued.
Fuck yeah, it's so good.
Oh, man.
I
You
love
just,
that.
like, can you imagine how heavy you would laugh walking out of there?
Oh my goodness. But imagine how she feels. She would be like,
She's like, I'm about to get paid.
Yeah,
and then bam.
bam.
That's karma's a bitch.
Oh, dude.
Karma's a
This is
bitch.
why I don't get it. Like, this is why I just don't understand the whole half thing. Like, I do if you build it together, yeah? Like,
Yeah.
if you start at 0 together and you end up with something big, 50-50.
Yeah, like to be fair, if
Like-
she was like cooking his meals,
Yeah.
helping him train, and then
100%.
as soon as Izzy got rich, he just dropped her,
Yeah.
I'd be like, fair,
Yeah,
fair.
like, pay the woman. Like, she helped you on the... Like, for example, if Connor and his missus broke up, 50-50. She was there... so no.
She deserves more than 50.
Yeah, for putting up with his shit. But like, she was like paying for him to train. She was
Yeah.
sorting him out at the start. She was covering all the bills, working while making his meals, and like,
looking after the kids.
that's what I mean.
Yeah,
like, oh,
yeah.
this is pre-kids. This
Yeah,
is,
exactly,
that's what
yeah,
I mean.
so
Like, she's done
everything.
nothing but like be his number one support, building him up. Of
Then
course.
then it's very fair. Yeah.
But if you enter a relationship and he's
already
one of the
six-time
most
champion.
yeah,
it's
like, well, and all he's done since you've been together is get starched, get
Yeah.
submitted and knocked out. It's like, come on, man.
maybe her argument was I was there for him emotionally.
Yeah, I patted him on the back after that L. Wild.
Gonna need a bit more.
Wild. I love it. But no, so W Izzy and an L on this.
I don't know what her name is. Let's call her Charlotte.
Let's call her Charlotte. I hope it is. Could you imagine? But no, so this fight night coming up on paper looks rough. But like I said, if we go to the fight night before that, where it was looking rough,
Kape versus Almabayev.
Kape versus Asu. Is it Asu or Amu?
Almabayev, I think.
It ended up getting real good real quick. So then we go down a little bit first, sorry. You've got the
Bro.
KO in the heavyweight.
Hey, Sam Patterson looks like TJ Dillashaw in that photo.
Yeah, just a little more.
Skinny.
Yeah. Looks like 125 Dillashaw.
And that's 170.
Yeah, it's
What
wild.
the
That's a skinny boy.
Damn.
And then you had a KO in the next fight. And then you had 2 split decisions. Now, when I see a split decision, usually that means it was a somewhat war, in my opinion. I'm going usually.
Mhm.
Like,
It has to be.
there are ones where it's like, for example, Till versus Wonderboy, where it was a bit of a point game.
Yep.
But to me, that says that there were 2 wars on the card. And the split decision kept his O. Someone kept their O this year. 2 guys on this
Finally.
card. 2 guys on this
Finally.
card kept their O.
Yeah.
And then we get up to... I'm very sad to see this one.
What happened in this one?
Yeah, I love Julian Marquez.
Why?
He had one of my favorite walkouts, which is nothing more than him vibing to Taylor Swift and dancing the whole time.
Oh, okay.
Oh, dude, it was... I just... For a guy about to go to war, to come out dancing and singing and whatever, and then knock the guy out, sign me up.
Kind of like, how are these guys even in the UFC? But prior to this fight, 9-5 versus 11.
Oh, because he's on a losing streak. He had a better record.
Did he?
Yeah, and he came through the.
I
the
only
right
know
ranks.
Cody Brundage through.
Didn't he knock someone out or get? Wait,
No.
can you go to Brundage's
What's
record?
it called? Bot Nickel. I know him through Bot Nickel.
Oh, okay. Because I know Brundage too.
Yeah, through
but-
Bot.
Through bot. Scroll down, sorry.
UFC 300.
Oh, yep.
Wait, isn't it crazy? That was almost a year ago now.
300.
Mhm.
Oh, and we're at 313. Dude, the UFC just keeps churning.
Wait, you know what I was thinking about last night?
Scary. Continue.
Can you imagine UFC like 1,000? UFC 500?
I was thinking like 300 was huge, and I'm like 400 low key with how fast it's all going feels around the corner. I know that's wrong. I know it's not. Like it's like what 4 or 5 years.
Wait, but if you think
Or
about
not
it,
more.
UFC 300 was almost a year ago, and now we're like 13.
Yeah. So it's like,
Oh,
so
it's
what's
still
that?
got a while.
We're averaging what 13 cards a year.
Yeah.
I'm just going off where we're at now.
So it's like every 10 years we get 100.
Less. It's like 8.
Yeah.
We get
is it?
100. Yeah, dude. If we're alive for UFC 500,
Nah, we definitely will be.
oh, you might be. I'm old.
Nah, actually, you never know what's
I'm
gonna happen.
retiring in 2 years, man. I'm nearly in a retirement home already.
Damn.
Can't wait.
Fucking hell.
I can't wait.
This took a turn, bro.
Yeah, buddy. Very interesting though. So Brundage gets a W over Marquez. Again, he's just gonna have another unranked fight.
But wait. Can we also look at how old Brundage is? Because is he like somebody we should be keeping an eye on?
Look,
How old is he?
scroll up, buddy. Down, left, right. And
30.
Look,
That's not
coming
bad.
into his prime.
And after losing to Botnickel,
Look, it
how
looks
did
like
go?
he has a look. We cannot say he has a lack of grappling when freaking
Not crazy.
yeah, when it's Bo Nickel. But then he also lost to Rodolfo Vieira, which is a jiu-jitsu world champion. But then he also lost to punches and hammer fist to Michael Oleksandrov.
Yeah, and he lost to Dumbass.
Who? Dumbass.
Cedric Dumbass. But he beat Jacob Malkoon, so fuck this guy, bro. That guy's Aussie, by the way.
Oh, is he?
I think he's from Sydney.
Yeah, Brundage is definitely on the downfall now.
Yeah, fuck.
No, look, I don't know what's next for him, but
I don't know. Sometimes fighters lose, but because they lose to such good people,
you start like counting him out.
not even you count them out. You count them out after they, like, for example, everybody that Ilia's beat, it's like, oh, like, you know, they lost to Ilia. But now that Ilia's champ, it's like,
So
oh, they only lost to Ilia. So it's like,
yeah, like Emmett and like freaking. But what's crazy is I rewatched Bryce Mitchell versus Ilia.
how was it?
Bryce Mitchell gave him problems.
Yeah.
Problems.
I actually thought Bryce Mitchell was going to win that fight.
Yeah,
They were
so,
both undefeated at that time, eh?
Yeah,
That was a good fight.
all good.
That same day, Dricus and Darren Till fought.
They did too.
How random of a fight is that?
Random. And now Darren Till's boxing.
Yeah.
And then the main event. That's 2 weeks in a row, eye poke main event.
Bro, something needs to be done.
Dude, they tried.
Yeah,
The thing is that,
those gloves were ass, man.
yeah, but then, so Trevor Whitman, which is Gaethje's coach,
Yeah.
has his own set of gloves. I just realized Gaethje fights today. Today is a Gaethje Pereira. I'm so keen.
Wait, can we? We'll talk about this, and no, we
No,
gotta
let's
say that
finish
for
this.
next week. Oh no, because he fights today.
He fights today. So we're filming, like, the UFC 313 starts now.
So confused.
You're lost.
You had like a whole.
Yeah.
The greatest,
Can you-
then you're like.
Can you just do a dial-up tone above Brighton's head for like?
No, because I thought he was fighting next week, and I was like, oh, we can't talk about it this week. We'll say
No. They
He
fight
fights
today.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm literally going from this to turn the UFC on.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
But no, so Kape, another eye poke, and then gets the finish.
Yep.
Now, I brought it up before the pod about Kape. Is that something we talk about?
Gyno booby.
Gyno Booby Kape.
Yeah.
Jesus.
What can we say about it though? Are we surprised?
Is he going to have the same downfall as Izzy then?
Whoa.
Izzy got caught out for Gyno, had 2 wins, and then bam.
Nah, didn't he have Gyno back in the
Yeah, Gyno forever.
in the Paulo Costa fight? And that was like at the start of his run.
Nah, he had gyno because of weed. It was all the weed, dude.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is that what causes Gyno?
Yeah, rumor has it.
Oh.
But no, so Capo gets another win. It looks like they're doing Pantoja versus Kaikara. So does Kape just wait?
Yes. Respectfully, yes.
And then he just versus whoever's got the title after?
Yes. Because him versus Kai Kara France is a
Needs
huge
to
fight.
happen.
I want to see that so bad. But even him versus Pantoja, even though in the post-fight interview,
He called out Kaikara.
no, it was they actually had Pantoja and Kape interview, talk to each other.
yeah.
But nothing but respect.
Yeah,
It
no,
was
but
beautiful.
skill-wise, that'll be a fun fight.
Oh, incredible fight. Need
But
to see
yeah,
it.
so Arsu stepped up short notice with a 21-2 record to put it as a risk it. So that kid's got balls, man.
Bro, who actually is that though?
Hey?
Who actually is that? Because do you know him?
Dude, this is the problem with flyweight. They're not promoted ever. And these guys are the best records in the UFC most of the time are in flyweight.
Oh man, not even the best records, the best technique,
Oh,
the best
dude.
skills. If you want to see high level MMA, watch
flyweight. It's wild.
If you want to see low level MMA,
watch a heavyweight.
Watch Aspinall.
Yeah. Oh
no.
Also-
Aspinall's like a big middleweight.
yeah.
Watch John Jones. Actually, no. As much as I'm trying to hate on John Jones, his technique is beautiful.
Oh, dude,
that
he's-
spinning back kick was
Nice.
unbelievable.
And he caught him while he was circling the right way and everything.
his
Like
guillotine on Gun, like
he's pretty filthy.
very very filthy.
Now,
as a person,
are we good with this? Because I need to bring up John Jones.
what do you need to say about John Jones?
Well, I got into a fun discussion to the point where I need to have a business talk with you guys because I may have a person we might need to catch up with every couple of months and debate our asses off with because I went to war.
I won't be debating shit.
No, you'll be math debating constantly because there'll be another man in the room. But anyways, don't act like you're not fucking like ready for that.
It's like fucking.
Stop.
It's like Kamaru Usman. I'm coming on your ass all night, Wood.
But no, so I had a massive discussion about John Jones ducking Aspinall.
Yeah.
Now, he reckons that if Pereira wins, Jones says, I only want Pereira.
Yeah.
And he reckons he's pricing himself out of the Aspinall fight.
Yeah, he is.
Look,
It's an easier fight. Let's be honest.
Look,
It's an easier fight.
I wouldn't say easier
I would-
because I don't... Who do you reckon, and I'm being like honest about this, who do you reckon hits harder? Pereira or Aspinall? That's a big question.
It'd be
I think.
close. It'd be very close.
I honestly think...
Aspinall's a more complete fighter, though.
I agree. No,
Yeah.
agree. But in the stand-up, who's more of a risk to fight? I think Pereira, by far. I think it's like not even close. Like if you did a kickboxing fight, Aspinall versus Pereira, Pereira wins. So in the stand-up, I think... And now, obviously, you add in the wrestling element of like throwing punches to shoot, makes Aspinall very dangerous.
Yeah.
Very. But I would say that Pereira hits harder.
I don't know if he hits harder, but in the stand-up, he's better. Because you got to bring... Like, Aspinall's not throwing head kicks.
No.
I don't know if he's ever thrown a head kick.
I don't know if he's ever thrown a body kick.
Bad.
Yeah.
He's definitely thrown a leg kick.
Yeah,
and it looked...
good.
Oh,
yeah.
incredible.
No, I saw him kick Eddie Hall. Looked horrible. Did not look ideal.
I've also seen him blow his knee out. So.
I've also seen him, struggle to walk. Not joking.
So, like, Pereira definitely stand-up is better.
Correct.
But who hits harder? I think it's pretty close.
I would say Pereira hits harder by a mile, in my opinion. No. And the reason I say that is because heavyweight's defense is horrible. Heavyweight's stand-up defense is, I can take this, I've got this. I think Pereira has to set a lot more traps to catch the guys he's fighting.
So, what do you think's a harder fight for Jones?
Working towards there. Because then I want to know, in your opinion, do you think Jones is a better stand-up fighter or a grappler?
Nah, he's complete. He's a complete fighter.
So, but, okay.
He doesn't have a specialty. He's just goated everywhere.
He's just, sorry?
He's just goated everywhere.
Oh, right. Cool. That's why he'll beat Tom. But, I'm joking. But no, so then, when it comes to the him and Tom fight, do you think Aspinall is such a grappling specialist that he'll out-grapple Jones? Because I actually don't know who wins those rounds.
Grappling.
I
think it's close.
I think it's close too.
I think they're both complete fighters. It's just Tom Aspinall's just in his prime.
Yep.
And Jones is leaving his.
So you think so if we put both fighters in their prime, you have Jones winning then?
But the thing is, prime John Jones is a light heavyweight.
No. Like, we're talking, but don't get, John Jones walked around at 235 pounds as a light heavyweight.
But Tom Aspinall walks around like 285.
385. But,
bad.
tie.
Wait, you see he made an Instagram post addressing the hate?
Oh, God.
We'll circle back to that.
We'll circle back. But no, so my question really is John Jones
Wait, just quickly. Ty said some funny shit in his post though. He's like,
God.
it's like to all these motherfuckers that's talking about me. It's like some of you can't even afford to take your missus out.
Yeah,
Like
that's
focus
fair.
on yourself. It's like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Ty, man.
And then he tagged all of his business accounts.
Amazing.
All 5 of them.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. I love him.
He's getting
but
paid. But Tom Aspinall,
but-
John Jones.
so is Jones, and I'm on the side of no. Like I don't think Jones is ducking Aspinall at all, because otherwise, if he was, Dana would just strip him from the title. Dana would just take his title
No, he
away.
wouldn't.
Fucking
Bro,
oath.
Dana White loves John Jones.
No, because
Dana White
if
loves
you
him.
got to understand, if Dana does anything business, John Jones is the greatest fighter of all time. It doesn't matter what topic it is. John Jones is the greatest
He
fighter
says
of all
in
time.
every single
no matter
yeah.
what.
So
can
why
be
would he
talking.
strip him? When
But
he got injured, he should have stripped him. Bro,
Hang on.
He
No,
was,
no,
he
no,
was
no, no,
out
no.
for like a year.
that's fair. But then they made an interim title, which is what they do. Look, that debatable. But if
Bro.
Jones was sitting, no. If Jones was sitting there saying, "I'm not fighting Tom Aspinall," and then Dana is saying it's Tom Aspinall or nothing, or
Yeah.
it's Tom Aspinall or Pereira, they're not going to make Aspinall wait in the like. Dana
Bro,
will not cop that. I
Tom
don't.
Aspinall has defended his interim belt. Trust, bro, they
True.
would. They would.
But
John Jones is the greatest fighter of all time.
of course, I just think because Dana doesn't sit there defending Connor anymore.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh, Connor just does what Connor does. And Connor is his golden child. He's the one that made the UFC cost what it cost today.
Yeah.
So,
There's a crazy rumor going around, by
Yeah.
the way, about McGregor.
oh,
Do you?
after.
Yeah.
So, we have so many things to talk about
Bro,
after.
bad. We're never going to remember
No,
to circle
no.
back to all these.
But my big question is, do you think Jones is pricing himself out? And if so, I know Dana always defends John Jones, but why is Dana not just moving on?
What do you mean? From what?
Because he's always like, guys, relax. Like, Jones versus Tom is happening. But then Tom's like, Jones is being difficult, and rah, rah, rah. And then, like,
Nah, I guarantee Pereira wins knockout tonight, and then in the press conference, Dana White will be like, how can you not make this fight? Pereira versus Jones is the biggest fight.
look, that question has to come up if Pereira
it
wins.
will. It will.
And if it does,
Bro, Joe Rogan isn't helping. Joe
No.
Rogan's like, man,
Fuck Aspinall.
I'd love to see Pereira at heavyweight,
Yeah.
man. Like, what's next for him?
Yeah.
And then Dana White's going to be like,
but then
we got to do it, man.
I also think that if Tom beats Jones, Tom versus Pereira is like the most exciting fight you can put on.
Bro.
I seriously think it's one of the big it's one of the big ones, because I feel like Tom at the moment, and even though I'm a Jones dick rider, I think Tom at the moment is a very big y'all must have forgot.
Do you think Pereira can beat Tom? Don't get me wrong. Everyone has a puncher's
We
chance.
will find out tonight.
Yeah, true.
How he deals with Unk,
100%, yeah.
how he deals with Unk will answer a lot of questions. Because
Hey, big Ank, baby.
yeah, because
It's the grappling.
I know every trainer talks a big game,
Yeah.
but Glover says this time off has been one of the best for Pereira's grappling.
Bro,
And I want to know.
I saw him and Glover grappling, like training, jits, specifically jits. Bro, they were going to war.
Yeah, so Pereira, and
It's
don't forget,
crazy.
Glover's like a world champion.
But he's like decent at jits, isn't he?
He's a world champion.
He's like, all right.
Oh, yeah, just okay.
Yeah. Has he won Savage?
Hey?
Has he won Savage?
No. And he's also not a double gold stealth
Exactly.
champion
So
at white belt.
he can't be that good.
So he can't be that good.
Yeah.
But no, so do you think Jones is ducking Tom Aspinall by pricing himself out is my question.
I don't think he's ducking because he's pricing himself out, because to be honest, he can say whatever if whatever fight he wants, he can get. 100%. He deserves it, man. He's like I know Conor McGregor is the reason the UFC is worth so much, but what Jones has done for the UFC is like incredible. He can fight whoever he wants, but I think he is ducking Aspinall.
Interesting. I don't. I just think he threw a wild number out to begin with, and I believe, and I've got stats to back this up, Jones and Pereira does way more pay-per-view buys
Yeah.
than Jones Tom,
Yeah.
which
100%.
means he doesn't need to raise his price as much because there's no A side in that. I reckon Jones and Pereira bring the exact same amount of fans each, and then the pay-per-view goes through the fucking roof.
But what are we talking about here? Is this the UFC's just big fights, or is it like the heavyweight division is legit?
The heavyweight division needs, and I am so for this, needs Tom versus Jones before Pereira.
Yeah.
Has to happen.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't, on this pod, I will turn around and I'll be like, Jones ducked Tom Aspinall. And I said it in the chat too. I'm like, if this doesn't happen, but
Will you be surprised if it doesn't happen?
yes.
Really?
I will be surprised if...
Because he could afford him.
Yeah, but Jones always takes big breaks. Always. Jones always has time off.
Big breaks or big bumps?
Both.
Hey.
He has big breaks to have big bumps.
Facts.
So,
I won't be surprised if it doesn't happen. I'll be more surprised if it does, honestly.
I would be surprised if it doesn't, only because Dana, I believe, seems like a man that doesn't want to be wrong.
Dana will pull off the biggest bullshit. He'd be like,
Yeah.
how can you not make this fight, man?
Yeah, no. And
Pereira versus Jones is the
if-
biggest fight in
if
the sport.
Jones fights Pereira before Tom Aspinall, I'm off the Jones wagon, and I will be shitting on him.
And you'll be like, he's ducking.
He's
Aspinall?
ducking. He's, for some reason, he sees something that Tom does where I now have to kind of flip the script. To be honest.
Yeah.
To be honest. And then, but
Will
before...
will you even be surprised if that fight gets made?
Which fight?
Pereira and Jones?
I
won't
think-
even be surprised.
I don't think Jones retires without fighting Pereira because of the age gap. So even if it
They're pretty
happens...
close in age.
That's what I mean.
actually,
So even
yeah.
if it happens another year and a half from now,
Yeah.
doesn't surprise me because then you've got 38-year-old versus 40-year-old.
Yeah.
Same.
But you know how we talk about like fighters' prime? Like it doesn't matter their age,
Yep.
just how long they've been fighting
Yep.
for. Bro, Pereira's been fighting for ages.
Yeah, I know.
How is he in the prime?
I think there are just some outliers.
Yeah.
I think there's always outliers to a rule.
I love that conversation we had. Like, I wonder if there's a better version back in the tribe.
Dude.
Where he's like, I get my ass handed to me
Yeah.
when I go and visit them.
That'd
Or
be
like
so
in
sick.
Ghana, he's like, yeah, I was the slowest in the sand mines. Can you imagine that?
I was the weakest.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
the weakest. I was the quickest. That's why I got out.
Yeah.
That's how I escaped.
Crazy, man.
It's like,
But
you should see my brother.
So you do think he's ducking, but you don't think he's pricing himself out.
Nah, because he is like, he is the greatest of all time.
Look,
Can't even argue that. Like,
yeah. Now
there's
is it?
there's people that are close, but like, I think it's pretty undeniable that Jones is number one.
Yeah, I'm on the same wagon, but
Yeah.
I don't think he's pricing himself out. I think he sees 2 more paydays and he's done. So it's time to get. I never need another thing in life. Money.
And to be honest, I want to see him walk away.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
As who he is.
Yeah.
If he beats Tom Aspinall and rides off into the sunset, can anyone ever do what he did? I don't know if anyone could ever lap him.
We won't see it in our lifetime.
I don't know. I don't think so because I
And
think the
even-
gap
even
is closing in the sport.
The way the sport evolves, like, who's somebody that's defended the belt multiple times? Pantoja?
Pantoja's there, but he's also got like legitimate L's on his list.
Who else, bro?
There is no one.
Currently.
Only Ilia. Only if Ilia or Hamzat
he's
have
like-
to go on tears,
Yeah.
but they've still got so much body of work to do.
Yeah.
Like Ilia has
Duplessis
to.
is building it a little bit. Oh,
Yeah, but he's got L's.
Islam, even though we've seen him look
But
human
Islam's got L's. I still
He
can't.
got
No,
1
no.
L in his
He got
debut.
knocked out.
in his debut. Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
He didn't get badly
No,
knocked out.
no.
though.
But it does. In my opinion, it does not matter. If you're where
John
is
Jones
Jones's chink in his armor?
he lost
He head kicked a guy.
when
he was
lost?
down.
Back of the wasn't it back of the head?
Oh, whatever he did. I thought he
broke
did it.
He broke the rules and he lost.
He broke the rules and he lost. But you never seen like a big chink in his armor. Now,
Yeah.
look, he's had fights. No. He's had fights.
You know what I was gonna say,
Yeah, he's had
yeah.
fights. Gus and Reyes are
Yeah.
2 fights where the judges could have gone either way.
Yeah,
But
that's a chink in the armor. He looked human.
yeah, look, he did look human against them. I think he was off the bump. I think he was natty for those, and that's not the Jones we like. As you know, my opinion on that with my dream fight.
Oh my god! Even the comments on that
Oh,
video,
no.
bro. Somebody commented, "What's wrong with this guy?"
Yeah, the answer is a lot, brother. With you.
I love that.
Shout out your psychiatrist if you have one.
Is this guy okay?
No, I'm not. But still, sign me up.
Oh, I'd love to see it, bro. Enhanced Olympics, MMA, please.
But no, so it's it's something that I hope. I really, really hope we get this fight. I really hope. I'm gonna be the optimist in this.
Yeah.
And yeah, like literally all I can say is, please, for the love of God, Jones, get paid, win. And I'm not saying win for my pride. I'm saying like I just want him to go down as the GOAT.
Yeah, like legacy.
And then come back, beat Alex Pereira.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even care if you just wrestle hump him.
Yeah.
Have a W over Pereira. Have a W over Aspinall. And then I honestly reckon with those 2 wins, there's another 80 million in your pocket.
Yeah.
Like 40 million each for those. Does not. A side against Aspinall, he should get a lot more money than Aspinall. Yeah. And then him and Pereira, I think they should get like 40 mil each. Like seriously.
I think he beats Pereira at heavyweight.
I think he beats Pereira. I think they'll do like just both of you just rock up.
Yeah.
Who cares? Yeah. It'll be like classified as heavyweight, but dude, Pereira was 103 kilos 5 days out from his weigh-in.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Which is like 235 pounds.
Yeah.
Ish.
I don't think he's 6'4" either.
He's tall.
I think he's 6'6", honestly.
Dude, he's him next to Fury. He's tall.
Bro, somebody's lying about that
Fury.
height.
But Fury's still massive.
Isn't
but
he like 6'11" or something?
They've got him
6'7"?
listed as like 6'9".
6'9", yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking.
So how is somebody that's 6'9" and somebody that's 6'4"
the same height when they take a photo?
Yeah, bro. Like somebody's lying here. And I don't know about you, but I'd rather say I'm taller. So if I'm Pereira, like why are you underselling yourself?
Yeah.
Or maybe no one will fight him if they find out he's actually 7 foot.
Yeah, it's like Kevin Durant has to play power forward if he's 7 foot.
Yeah.
Have you heard that? That's why he always lists himself as 6'10".
6'10", yeah.
But then he's taller than like most centers.
Yeah. See, maybe it's tactical.
Hilarious. All
right,
right.
let's talk about Ilia. Just real quick.
While
we're on a tangent.
Oh, did you see that what he posted? How he's like something big is cooking?
Mm-hmm.
What have you got cooking?
This is a rumor. Rumor at the moment.
Because I think I know the same one.
Him versus McGregor.
Yep.
Bro.
Wait. Now, this makes no sense. None. And I'm not saying because it's McGregor. I've got a few reasons why.
Yeah.
Why do you fight McGregor?
For money? I don't know.
Cool. His dad's loaded.
Yeah, facts.
They're loaded, so it's not money.
Mm.
Now, is McGregor ever making 155 again?
I don't think so.
No way in hell. So you're going
he would,
up to 170 and you walk around at 185. That's a George St. Pierre weight cut. It's a fuck all weight cut.
Yeah.
Now, if you lose to... And let's be real. No. He shouldn't. But you're talking about fighting a much bigger guy.
Yeah.
Weight plays there's weight classes for a reason. 100%. And I am not saying if McGregor fights any top 10 170 guy at the moment, I reckon he gets done. Bro. Like I haven't even looked at the list.
I reckon if he fought anybody in the top 10 flyweights, he'll lose.
Yeah. But my thing is, where does Ilia win? Because does even beating McGregor today have any fucking...
Does it do anything for you?
Does it do anything?
Creates a name, that's it.
But it's not, because he's already beat Max Holloway and Volkanovski. Yeah. He's got the name.
No, if a nobody like dumbass beat McGregor, builds up a name.
Yeah, that's a smart ass.
Yeah, that's a smart ass. Yeah.
But like...
It does nothing for Ilia.
Does nothing. And it's all... And then if he loses, just lost to a bumped out Conor McGregor.
I don't even think it's physically possible for him to lose.
But that's my...
He didn't even need to train for that.
No, but this is my point. McGregor hits like a Mack truck. McGregor's coming off a good cycle and not on a bike and fucking... and he's going to hit hard in the first 2 rounds. Like, really fucking hard. Yeah. So, do I think McGregor wins? Fuck no. But where the hell does Ilia win in... Like... There's nothing.
Where does he win?
No. As in,
what does he benefit from?
What does he benefit from this?
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing.
Bit more money and a bigger hype. But he doesn't even need it. He doesn't
then
need more
the-
money. He's
and
already
then-
rich, and he's already one of the biggest names.
That's my point. Fighting McGregor, people still have McGregor as this big thing.
No, it's the casual fans, bro. They think McGregor's still like.
No, but not even
goated.
that. But like, why does Ilia think he's even a thing? Ilia should be like, I'm past this guy.
But to be fair, all Ilia said is something big's coming, and it's gonna shock you guys.
Because that's not Islam.
think maybe it could be, though.
I'm predicting Islam.
Yeah, a lot of
Or
people.
Oliveira.
A lot of people are saying, yeah, not Islam. I want Dustin Poirier and Holloway.
Poirier wants. Oh, that makes sense.
I want that. Or Holloway and Oliveira.
I want Holloway Charles.
Holloway Charles. That's what I was meant to say. I don't know why I said Poirier.
Yeah, no, but Poirier's fine. But
be
Poirier
honest,
wants a legend fight to go out.
Hey, that's a legend
So
rematch.
Alex Morano. No, I'm joking.
Why do you like this guy so much?
He was at the UFC PI. I saw him in the background. Like, why is this guy now following me?
Bad, bro.
Because he was like sitting next to Craig.
Remember last time you're like Alex Moreno? Like,
No, because
and I
he's
was
like, when I first tuned into the UFC, he was like a ranked fighter. Like
Oh.
when I first started watching.
yeah.
So I was like,
Who's that
yeah.
guy, bro?
No. He's
Just another.
you recognize
plumber?
him for his ears, man. He
Yeah.
gets good Wi-Fi on those things.
Wow.
But
Wait,
yeah,
so who do you
he's
want to
got
see Ilia fight? If it's not
Islam.
if it's not Islam, because
tough.
people are saying like he needs to be tested first, which
I agree.
I disagree
Armin,
with.
but then they're Georgian.
Nah,
Sakarian?
Sakarian's Armenian.
Is he?
Yeah,
Perfect. Him and Armin. That's a great fight.
not him and Pistachio.
Who's Pistachio?
No, you're talking about almonds, aren't you?
Oh yeah, hilarious. Get back onto your pinto seeds, bro.
Yeah, beans.
Beans.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Um,
But no,
bro, I don't want to see that at all. I want to see him against Islam. If it's not Islam, bro, go back to
Yeah, Oliveira.
145. I
Oliveira.
don't even want to see that.
I do, because they're both dangerous and they both finish.
No, because I don't like that for Charles. I love Charles. I don't like that for it.
Yeah.
I genuinely think Ilia is our next, like,
Big name.
Yeah.
That big dude. He is the perfect heel. I'm
Yeah.
gonna knock your boy out, and then afterwards drinks a cup of tea, and then he's just nothing but respect. Man, I had to train so hard for Max. We had to come up with a big game plan. I respect him so much. That's why I wanted this fight so bad. Like, just respect.
You know what I've come to realize as well this year with MMA?
Yeah.
Like, skill set, it's important.
Yeah.
But mentality is so important too. And not only mentality, but momentum.
Yeah.
Like, if you're mentally
Ilia's-
not all good and you're
yeah.
coming off fights and shit, like, I don't favor you to win.
Nah.
But
Nah,
look, Ilia, like, it couldn't be more perfect. He's
Yeah.
undefeated. He defended the belt once against the two greatest of all time.
Featherweights, besides Aldo.
Besides, like, currently, like,
Yeah.
it couldn't have been better
Yeah.
fighters. And then he's like, I don't need
done.
to prove anything anymore.
Nope. I'm going
Vacating,
up.
going up. It's like, the momentum is fucking insane.
It's my point. And it's
Can't
the
be any better.
perfect time to catch Islam because he's also fresh off Ramadan.
Oh, yeah.
Not that like he's gonna come in. Islam's gonna come in full, but like he's gonna train less hard for that. So like let's bridge whatever gaps we need to bridge. Get a month ahead,
Also,
and then
Big Ank, bro, he's fighting during Ramadan. He's not participating in Ramadan.
thank you.
That's
That's huge.
The T's and C's we didn't know about.
No, I knew about it. Yeah, because if you look,
I watched the...
I'm gonna be as respectful as I can here, but from my very white understanding, if you provide for your family and you need to eat to keep working to keep providing, you're allowed to not participate as long as
Yeah.
your whole family does.
with Ramadan.
Yep.
for Muslims,
Or
yeah,
if
yeah.
it's for, I believe in the same similar category, if you have something big for work or that has to
like
be done.
exams, studying.
Yeah, or like
Yeah.
a big fight like this, you can still participate. But God, the UFC spun it another way and
Oh.
embedded for a minute.
They said he's fighting during Ramadan, which makes me think, oh, he's fasting. Nah, I think if you have like exams or work or whatever,
Yeah,
because-
Also, health reasons.
health reasons, you're allowed to delay it.
Yes.
You can delay it. So I
Yeah,
think
and he'll
he's-
do it after. Like
Yeah.
he'll do his thing, but and he's a very religious man, and he'll follow the Quran.
Hey man,
a
anybody
T,
from
but-
Dagestan, you know how strict they are.
Yeah. So look, this is the first time he's fighting during it as well. So I do wonder if it's going to have a little small emotional effect that he's not doing Ramadan during Ramadan, if that makes sense.
I don't even think so. If anything,
But-
I think he's probably like,
A bit more G.
yeah, finally, I can.
Yeah,
Finally,
but
I
no,
can
look,
eat.
it's yeah. But I'm on the exact same band. I even asked the banner group, and I'm like, who besides McGregor? and everyone's like,
For Ilia.
Ilia.
Oh my, wait, we were talking about Big Ank.
No, I know, but I'm just like, I'm reading like what we're
Oh,
talking about.
man.
I'm like, yeah, Ilia. We didn't even give an answer. If you could make a official prediction,
If it's not Islam, I don't even care. Bro, I don't want
but who is this big news for Ilia?
Maybe Paddy. If he beats Chandler.
John. No, I'm joking.
Low key.
Yeah, no, I think it's
Aaron
McGregor.
Selvi.
No, I reckon it's
They're the same weight class, maybe.
yeah. Nah, Aaron's smaller, which
Nah.
is wild.
Aaron would
Chuck
knock
Bilal
one
in there, he'll
out.
take him.
Yeah,
Straight up.
but nah. So I think it's McGregor, and at 170.
McGregor, really?
Yep. There's nothing
Fucking
dude,
about this guy, bro.
Everyone knew when he vacated, and he's vacated. Like it's Volk's fighting for a vacant belt.
Mm.
So he vacated to go up. He goes, I'm not doing 145 anymore. So everyone predicted him going from belt to belt, him versus Islam, which is huge. That's what we want. But then for you to for there to be unless he thinks it's bigger than what it is, which is possible.
No, but I feel like it just went without saying. Like, he didn't need to put out a post being like,
That's my point.
I've got news coming and it's going to shock you guys.
Yeah.
'Cause everyone's expecting him versus Islam. So it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
what's going to shock us? What will shock us if it's not Islam?
Correct.
If it's not Islam, then
Yeah.
who the fuck are you fighting?
But then if Paddy wins 314,
Oh, and Ilia fucking cleans,
mauls him.
bro. Not even close.
Mauls him. But yeah, I think it's McGregor. I really do. I can't.
I love how
There is no other reason to post that.
we were talking about McGregor. We're like, all right, we're
He's
done
done.
with this guy. Like, fuck this guy, bro.
He's
Let's leave him behind. Did you see this? Not even. I hate bringing him up, bro. But
Yeah.
he's going back to court for the whole situation.
I'm not surprised.
He's getting it. He's fighting it this time. He's like getting it.
Yeah, so he can have his business back.
Yeah.
Getting it fully revoked.
Yeah. Which is just
Wild. Kind of needs it.
kind of needs it.
Kind of needs it. Oh, good.
American
Alrighty.
fighter. Great fight.
Now,
Great move.
when you walked in with that shirt,
Yes. Sugar.
Sugar Sean O'Malley, there is a rumor. Now, there is a page. You have me to shout out pages?
Yeah, what's the page?
All right. These guys are usually pretty close. It's like West till Death. Bro,
That's a great page.
great page. I follow them. I love because they will post. They're
Great
like they're kind of like
real page.
American page.
Western page.
But no, so they post things and look, they've been wrong.
Yeah.
They're not perfect.
Yeah.
They've been wrong, but a photo came out of your boy
O'Malley.
sharing a jacuzzi with
Oh
someone.
yeah.
He was getting hot and sweaty with Marab.
They recreated the jacuzzi pic.
They recreated the jacuzzi pic.
Does that mean they're gonna fight though?
What page is it?
West till
Death. They come up with some. That's on our Insta. You might have to sign in.
Ooh.
This guys.
They got big page.
Yeah.
Great page.
Great page.
Western page.
Western page. But no. So if we look at this,
The jacuzzi fight.
boom. Their prediction.
Oh
What the
man.
I didn't.
Their prediction. Stop clicking shit.
What I would do to share a jacuzzi with them, man.
Yeah. I know. Stop clicking the jacuzzi. What are you doing?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it's alright. Anyways. We left. One more. Left.
There's the recreation.
Left. And one more. Oh my God. UFC
Yeah.
316.
June 7th.
June 7th. Marab versus O'Malley 2, which in my opinion, in that division.
Did you see the Marlon Vera
Yeah, I
stuff
did. That
robberies?
was hilarious.
Bro, I love Vera. I listen
love
to his
Vera.
podcast now.
Yeah.
He's one of when him and O'Malley fought,
Yeah.
I was wearing this shirt
Yeah.
and I was still rooting for Vera.
That's
I was like getting
wild.
upset.
But no, so
Bro, was that staged though? That
no,
video? You don't reckon?
no,
What?
no.
So he
That guy
had a-
just made the other guy made a fuck up.
He's got a
Yeah,
fucking-
put that as the background.
he's got a shotgun in his
Yeah.
front seat.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's Cheeto.
did you see him on the podcast? The guy had the knife on him.
Yeah,
what are you
and
gonna
he's
do if I
like-
go-" he had the gun on him. bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wild, man. But no, so rumor has it, love West till Death. It says breaking. They've got it posted, but then no one else is doing it. They love being first. So when a rumor hits, they're willing to risk it.
And wait,
Um,
O'Malley, since that loss, bro, he has been locked in.
has he? I haven't kept up.
And you know why?
Because
he's completely gotten rid of social media.
Wow.
Stopped posting on the pod.
Wow.
Stopped YouTube.
And
he's just
training.
been wrestling and training.
What a man.
Bro.
I hope to God, because I actually, if you go to the second tab, please, Luke.
Like,
I brought up the stats of the first one. And the one that scares me is the significant strikes.
What was the significant strikes?
O'Malley threw half the punches that Merab did.
Yeah, but a lot of Merab's punches were little rabbit.
And they landed at the same rate. So, in my opinion, because it's got, see how it's got significant and then it's got the rabbit ones on the side. So, go up. So, significant strikes, 47 of 89 landed for O'Malley, which it was 49 of 91 total strikes. Merab significant 82 of 164, but the total strikes is 214 of 310.
So those are the little rabbits.
They're the rabbits. So he landed like 130 little rabbits, but 82 significant strikes. My thing is, we've seen chinks in Merab's armor before.
Yeah.
But if O'Malley is landing such little amount of strikes, I want to... is there even a chance of him beating Merab at the moment?
Bro, I think...
Do you know what I mean?
No. Well, it's all about, like I was saying before, it's all about momentum. But the O'Malley that's going to come back, like...
I hope.
I think it's going to be an
we get
O'Malley
2.0.
we've never seen before. It's going to, like...
I really hope so. And I really hope...
Could say all this and then he just gets pumped again. But
Could. I really hope so too, because the O'Malley hype train is super fun.
And let's be honest, O'Malley is one of the best in the world.
He's up there. He's
His
fantastic.
striking-
He's fantastic.
He has the best strike. But to be honest, I did kind of want to see O'Malley versus
Yarn
Corey
too.
Sandhagen.
Oh no, I wanted Yarn too.
Yarn too. as
Yeah,
well,
I wanted him versus Yarn too. Sandhagen's another great fight.
I think he fights Merab again, beats Merab, and then calls out Umar. Because he loves calling him Umana. And he's been calling for that fight for a while.
Yeah, he has. But look, I think great fight, but God,
Great fight.
I don't. Great fight. The people's fight. It's an American fight.
American fight.
It's
But-
funny because one of the comments on the page is like,
Nobody wants this.
this.
Yeah, but there's always haters, man. Well,
I want it because
reply. What else are Merab? Don't actually, but like,
If-
you
yeah.
can if you want. Like, go into the replies.
if
Like, what else is there? What is
is
your
your
problem?
problem?
Not reading that one. You must be an O'Malley fanboy. Bet your dad is disappointed. People are wild, man.
nah,
Free
if,
title defense.
Yeah.
Is anyone actually?
See, they want Merab Pantoja. That's what I want.
to be honest, I want that as
I
well.
want that.
But if it's not Pantoja, then who? Because I don't really care about anybody else in bantamweight.
No.
Maybe
Nah, dude. Yarn.
Yeah,
Bantamweight's
that's
fun. Bantamweight's fun.
it's
But
fun, but like
we'll see.
I want O'Malley.
I hope this happens.
Dana White privilege.
I hope this happens. All right. Now, even though we've been talking UFC for over an hour, this is actually going to turn into a jits.
Yes.
A jits one.
So we spoke
actually,
about
wait,
this-
no. I got to do a quick shout out. I'm wearing this shirt for a reason.
What's the reason?
Your boy's booked.
No.
Yep. Start of May. XFC are gracing. You go to Aaron's, I think it's even on Aaron's Instagram. But rumor has it Slick is booked for another kickboxing fight.
Another title defense.
Look, bottom left. Yeah, starting to feel that time again. So the shirt that I'm wearing, guys, is he behind me? I can't see him. Like,
behind you.
He's behind me? Oh, what a man. Slick, from my understanding, has another willing victim.
Oh no.
And I say that because, my lord, can this guy fight? So, Aaron is our teammate. And I say this basically because it's statistics, and if anyone's seen one of his fights, my God, does he bring it. But shout out to my boy Aaron. Bilal, I believe, also has a matchup, I hope. But the plan is those two are on the next big
It's power play.
the next big card. I don't think Bilal's posted anything.
Damn, I'm excited for this.
But yeah,
That is the longest.
that is the longest password I've ever seen, bro.
God damn. Luke just put in his Facebook password.
Yeah,
That was. Hey, no one's hacking Luke. I'll put it
bro.
like
What
that.
is this shit?
But yeah, I don't know who would agree to fight those guys.
I
honestly.
wouldn't.
Which is so funny because out of the ring,
She's not sorry.
she hates us.
She hates us. No, so
Out of the ring, nicest people you'll ever meet.
your mate. Yeah, yeah.
But inside
in the ring,
it's like
nasty.
so clearly.
So once we get an official
date,
I don't know if I'm giving away something I shouldn't. We might have to cut this.
You might
but
get beat
I
up
will.
by-
I will find out. But from my understanding, your boy is booked, and God, get me tickets.
and I'm
The
excited. with this-
second they come out, the second these tickets come out, I am on them.
Yes.
They are must watch. I'll be really honest.
Mm.
An Aaron fight is like who's the MMA guy that won again at Hex?
George Mangos.
George Mangos. I've got Aaron in the same book.
Really?
The reason I do is because name a boring Aaron fight. We've been to a few.
I can't.
Name a boring Bilal fight.
I've been to him versus Cage live.
Oh.
That was incredible. And then I've watched a couple now on the Power Play
Yeah.
live stream.
And my God,
But
that is
I don't know if I'm biased because that's
Dude,
that's
but
XFC,
name-
but
like- watching the whole thing. Name a card he's been on where he's not the highlight.
I can't.
I have none.
I can't.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to sign into Facebook.
Don't worry about it. That is a hard dude. You're never getting hacked. Can
Straight
you
up.
go? But yeah. So last bit of striking for this podcast. We're going to start getting into that local kickboxing scene.
Yeah, I don't
'Cause
really know
our
a whole lot
boys
about the
Are
kickboxing scene.
booked. Our boys are booked.
I'm excited to see
Nothing
Bilal
confirmed. Nothing confirmed. But
because even Bilal's record is ridiculous.
what, 0-0? He's gone pro.
Oh, now that it's pro. At least
gone
his
pro.
amateur record is insane, bro.
Your boys.
What was it like 10-0?
Your boys pro.
Something crazy.
Can't wait, man.
So he's gonna make his pro debut next fight.
Yeah, buddy.
But who the hell is gonna agree to fight him?
Oh, look.
Let's be honest.
Look, here he goes again.
It's
So excited. So he posted this on the 7th of March, so 2 days ago. So we'll see, man. I really hope someone has the cojones to fight this guy because Lord knows I don't.
yeah.
Lord knows I don't.
Trying to matchmake him would be impossible.
Good luck. All right. So there was a big... Jesus, man. We need a WD-40 that door for sure. All right. Now, there was a big UFC event. It was a grappling event.
Yes.
Staying on the topic of UFC, but it is the UFC Invitational. Now, in my opinion, they lost their biggest fight. It was meant to be Fiona Davies versus Adele. That didn't happen.
Yeah.
Left
Why
one more.
Why didn't that happen?
Well done. Why didn't that happen? Fiona got injured. She did her shoulder. So it looks like they want to rebook it. But yeah. So in this we had
I
some
recognise
big
some of these
fights.
names.
Yeah, welcome. You're learning. Actually, on the topic of grappling, our boy Eki is fighting today.
Oh.
Eki did another Eki thing.
What was it?
So Eki is a blue belt from Control Jiu-Jitsu, and he has a habit of fighting bigger boys than he needs to.
Oh no.
So he just weighed in for his comp today.
What's on today?
Savage.
Oh wow.
It's out west, and he's like weighed in at 79.
Okay.
He's in the 85 kilo division. Shout out Eki, bro. Weight means nothing.
He's on in like an hour. I checked.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Good luck, Eggy.
Shout out
Let's go,
Eki, bro.
Eki.
Get it now. It's his second time doing no gi at blue belt.
Oh yeah, wait, I saw his Instagram post, his story.
He's a wild
He's like,
man.
nothing like training for no gi in the gi.
Yeah, he's a wild man.
Eki's so funny.
I love Eki, bro. But no, so shout out Eki. But UFC Fight Pass Invitational 10, the main event.
You want to start from the top and go down?
You know what? Oh, look, we should based on things, but we won't. We'll start where it's important from Helena Crevar versus Maggie Grindatti Lira.
Unreal fight.
That looked...
I caught up.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I caught up. Unreal fight.
You watched one more fight.
I've watched 3.
Well done. You've missed a few. So,
Wait, that looked nasty.
Fail.
Oh, no, I did miss one.
missed a few.
Oh, I didn't realize Achilles fought.
Yeah, I haven't watched that one yet either. And it's judge's decision, so I'm struggling to get amongst it. But Helena Crevar submits Maggie with a calf slicer while choking her.
Bro, that looked nasty.
So she's been playing legs. She's now been working on taking her leg game all the way to the back.
Wait, so she just wins everything? Like,
Yes.
Has she lost?
Yes, ADCC finals
When was this?
last year.
Damn.
She just got her brown belt though.
Bro, you see what I mean?
She's 17.
I saw her Instagram bio.
Look at that.
She's 17?
She's 17.
The fuck?
Yeah, she's a child.
No, literally.
She's got 20.
Wait.
She got 20 more years of improvement
I'm going to be so
with
honest.
Gordon Ryan and John Danaher.
She does not look 17.
She's 17, bro.
Recently 17?
Yeah, pretty recent, brother. You're starting to sound a bit sus.
No, I was going to...
Yeah, you're talking about a child here, Brian.
Did she lose in ADCC as a 16-year-old?
I guess so.
Bro,
Yes, she did.
that is
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Look at that. Ugh.
Calf slicer, rear naked choke.
Yeah, look, it's not ideal.
I've never seen that before.
That is
A leg is not meant to bend like that.
that is
I don't know why she let it go like that far though.
look, women are usually have a bit more dexterity, so and it's a big fight.
That's true.
It's a big fight. So my
Fuck,
God.
who does she fight next? bro?
Oh, doesn't matter. Oh, actually Brianna called her out.
Really?
Santos.
Yeah, no.
That's good. I wouldn't be
Lovely.
surprised.
Nah, so yeah, that's awesome. Good on Helena. And then the fight after that was an upset. A big upset.
Oh, Mika's
Mika's sister lost. Now, basically, so Sarah Galvão is the legendary Andre Galvão's daughter. Andre Galvão's wife is also like a 2-time world champion as well. Like she's also a freak.
The whole family's got it.
Yeah, so Sarah... So how the UFC rules work, and this is actually quite important, the first 6 minutes, there are no points. Or like the first round. So it's a 3-round fight is the best way to put it. The first round, there are no points. So anything can happen. But it's still like the judges will make a decision based on what happens if it goes to judges' decision. So it's a 2-round fight. They've changed it. There used to be back take overtime.
Yeah, EBI.
Yeah, it used to be EBI overtime. It's not anymore.
This is
Now,
strange.
the second round is usually shorter than the first round, but points are active. Right? So it's either you submit them or points are active. And then if it's 0-0, then it's judge's decision after that.
I like that.
Now, in the first round, it was quite even. Second round, Sarah pulls guard. Sarah stands up. Cassia takes her back. 4 points. Sarah stands up, gets on top, and gets beat. This is the first time I've seen Sarah lose.
Really?
Very interesting. Now, we are also talking about a child,
Yes.
but
How old is she?
you'd have to look that up. I don't know.
Same weight class as
No, her versus Helena, no, way too much, way too soon.
For who?
For Sarah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's an L in Galvão, you peanut.
My thing's lagging, dude.
Sarah Galvão.
Give me a break.
Nope, no breaks.
I'll be
Jamie doesn't take breaks.
Facts.
You're our Jamie.
Jamie has a fucking like
No.
$5,000 setup.
That's not my fault. That is your fault with your setup.
If you could see his setup right
It's
now.
pretty legit. We'll get there one day, Luke. We'll get there. But no, so Sarah's young. 18. She's
18.
Wait. How old's Helena? Is Helena younger than Sarah?
I think Helena was born in
Can-
2007.
Can you please look it
Oh,
up?
fuck. 2007.
Please look it up. Helena Crevar.
You know, today, the very first UFC fight with 2 fighters born in 2000.
Look it up.
is
Go
happening.
into it. Go
I've
into
got
it.
it right here. It
Yeah, cool.
doesn't actually say her age. It just says when she was born.
January.
So she's just turned
2007.
18. My God. These are 2 women that are coming up. That's exciting.
Can you even call them women?
Officially.
Still girls, bro.
Officially, they are 18.
Yeah.
So they are now women. They will also beat the living piss out of you whenever they chose. But no, so Sarah's a very technical person.
Bro, 22-2 is crazy.
Yeah, with 14 submissions is wild. She lost to by
Morgan
points, and then she lost to Anna Vieira at ADCC. But no, so both very exciting. Helena is insane. Sarah is making a name for herself. It's very exciting. Very,
Wait, so
very,
you
very
think that's
exciting.
too soon for her?
Yeah,
I
well,
kinda
no,
wanna see that.
no, brother.
They're
trust
both
me.
brown belts.
No, you're talking about an unranked fighter fighting like 23-year-old John Jones. Just not
Who's 23-year-old John Jones?
Helena.
Damn.
Yeah. Yep. So Sarah's not there yet. No, there's no slap. It's not that she's not that. It's just she's just not there yet. Which is fine. That's just how it goes. People have different paths, and Helena's an absolute phenom. I honestly put her next to the Rule Tolo brothers of like where they are.
Damn.
Yeah. Like Rule Tolo brothers are 18. They're now like old as like 21.
So old, bro.
But no.
Yeah.
And then the guy I told you to keep an eye out for.
Yeah, what is this?
Mr. Andy Murasaki. Now there's interesting things with this fight. Andy Murasaki trained with Daniel Sathler for 6 years at Atos. They're both under Andre Galvão, and Daniel left. They even lived together for 18 months.
Damn.
So they were close.
So was there any beef in this, or was like all
Daniel came out clubbing him and face palming him so hard that Andy was bleeding.
What?
Yeah, it was fucking.
It was
bad.
rough, like
Yeah.
really rough.
Yeah, when he's like in guard under him, like he would literally just start like slamming
Yeah.
on their head, like ripping it into.
Yeah. It was
It was bad.
quietly unsportsmanlike, to be
Yeah.
like fairly honest.
It was like the start of that match with who was it? Mateus Denise
And Cade. Yeah.
Yeah.
But worse.
But
Worse.
worse.
Way worse. It was horrible.
I need to see this.
It was horrible. That's a match to watch.
He
but
saw
it
he
was-
saw he was fighting under the UFC. He's
Yeah.
like, yo.
And it was so funny because like while that was happening, an advertisement in the bottom right corner for Power Slap came on.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
what?
it's-
Is that what I'm watching?
Yeah.
Fucking Perfect timing.
And then so Andy Murasaki submitted him with a knee bar. It was Murasaki is just to watch.
And Daniel didn't want to engage either.
Dude, well, why would you?
But you're fighting him. So
Why
fight him.
would you? Okay, and then
He signed up to fight him, so
Cool.
fight him.
cool, but go be his manager. Tell him you let him know how to beat Andy Murasaki with the guard you saw. Go for it.
But
No. You tell me now. Go for it.
you're fighting someone.
He needs to get paid too.
And then you
so
start
he just got paid.
gesturing towards him to stand up. You're doing jujitsu.
Cool.
So do jujitsu.
Cool. Go fight Andy Murasaki. You'll get submitted in
I'm
second.
not agreeing,
That guard
I'm not
is
agreeing
insane.
to fight Andy Murasaki. He's not a fucking slave to his manager.
But that's the tactical game point. Can he look? I don't agree with what Daniel did, but Daniel doesn't beat him technically, and Daniel knows that. So Daniel needs to sit there and get Andy out of his world for a second, so that he can cause a problem. Because Daniel knows he doesn't beat Andy technique for technique. It's just a reality of his game. He had to bait him into something else, which is why he came in like an asshole.
Yeah, that's fair.
So you can't you can say that about so many fights. So many fights. You say just do this, just do that. But there's
It
so
just
much.
shits me, dude.
Yeah, but
People
Then
carry
you won't-
themselves with all this confidence.
No,
They're
but-
like, oh, I can beat this guy, I can beat this guy. Then they go up against someone and they don't fucking do jujitsu.
yeah, but then you're gonna get 4 fights a year. That's it.
Yeah, that's true as well.
You'll get none because, it's like
You hear
don't-
what I'm saying, though?
no, but you got to win the title, but you got to win against Alex Pereira. Like you're not just gonna walk in and get hit, unless your name's Yuri Prohaska. Yuri walks into fire all that man's insane. I love him so much, but it's just you've got to play such a tactical game to cause Andy to make a mistake, because at that level, as you see, one mistake and your calf is behind your ear.
True.
Like, it's just...
It was a nice heel hook. I only watched it briefly.
No, it was a knee bar, but yeah.
No, heel hook.
Andy?
Yeah, heel hook. It looked like a knee bar, but it was, he went cross.
Oh, yeah, he went belly down.
Yeah,
belly down the heel hook. Yep.
I didn't see exactly the configuration.
Nah,
of the legs,
it's close enough.
it was pretty cool.
Close enough. Until we started.
Very
Close.
scrambly, but it was a fun watch.
Well, not for Andy. I don't reckon it was much scramble at all. He was setting so many traps. And then I'm going to be really honest. Ronaldo Jr. has lost me as a fan.
Why? Oh, what's his numbers next to their name, by the way?
The points that they got.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Cassia got 4 points. Sarah got 2 in the thing.
Damn, so Ronaldo got 2, huh?
Got 2 points in overtime, which is fine. But my problem is, I think the most boring J-Rod fight of recent times was versus Ronaldo Jr. If you're going to be boring with J-Rod, yeah. It's hard to be boring with J-Rod. So I will watch it. I just haven't watched it yet.
Okay.
But I did watch Brianna Ste-Marie versus Elisabeth Clay, which is a tiebreaker match. So they were 1-1.
Oh.
Both via submission.
Good match.
And Elisabeth Clay looked off. She looked weird. Like, when Samuel and I were watching it, Samuel was like, there's something wrong with Elisabeth. Like,
I didn't notice that.
yeah, she had a weird demeanor. Like, she just looked, excessively nervous. Like, she knew something was wrong with her or something. She was just mentally not there because she looked odd and it showed.
Even Brianna had like a very visceral reaction to
That's
her getting the submission.
Yeah, no, that's because she tapped and then put it back on.
Yeah.
So she tapped via a Von Flu choke. Do you even know what that is?
Yeah.
Was it a Von Flu?
Yes, it was.
The OSP choke.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well done. So she got it from Elisabeth Clay was playing legs and then went for a guillotine and then Brianna passed and Von Flued her. Which...
There is somebody at our gym that Von Flues me every time I roll with them.
Who?
Mr. Nick.
Oh, really?
Bro. And it's gotten to the point where I'll go for the guillotine.
And you'll bail?
Yeah. I know what he's doing.
Yeah.
And I bail it straight away.
I love it.
I know what's coming.
I love it.
Fuck
Shout
that.
out Nick.
Shout out Nick. Oh,
Causing problems.
so many problems.
So Brianna asked for Mrs. Canuto or Helena. She just said, I just want a big name. That's an exciting fight. That's it. It was all respect.
Do you like her versus Helena?
I'm not mad at it. I don't think she does well.
Who's Canuto?
Renato. That's Mr. Highlight Reel.
No, didn't you say...
Yeah, I believe it's his sister. I'm very
okay.
I'm very 50-50 on that. I'm probably talking out of my ass, but yeah, she's a freak.
Can we just have like
a family
card?
Yeah.
The Galvãos, the Canutos.
Yeah, I love it.
The Gracies.
There's like 3 names on the card, but it's like 40 fighters. There's like family versus family.
Bro, the Rodriguez, the Rotolos.
Yeah,
Bro, there's so many families.
But no. And then Renato Canuto versus Oliver Taza. Now, Taza is John Danaher alumni. He's part of New Wave.
Okay. Why did he lose?
Hey?
Why did he lose?
So Renato's got a really hard style to beat. He's very aggressive.
Who does he train with?
It's a red symbol.
I know.
I've gone dumb. I won't remember it. You'll have to look it up. But I'm
guessing somewhere in Brazil.
not too sure.
Not a Gracie?
No. LA, baby.
Damn, he's no, he's 0-0 as an MMA.
That's
fighter.
MMA. It sounds like he's having his debut though.
Nah, because sometimes they do they just put the grapple.
No. He announced it.
Oh,
it
he
sounds
did?
like he's doing something with the UFC.
Hybrid Jiu-Jitsu?
No.
Professor at Hybrid Jiu-Jitsu?
I'm not sure. I'm keen to see what they officially announced for him. Who's he under? Lineage, go up. Where are you going, man? Bloody, yeah. I don't know what the gym's called.
It doesn't tell you the gym. That's what I'm looking for.
So he's self-trained?
No. The Canuto family is huge in jiu-jitsu. Huge. Very big.
Yeah, you're going to be the first person
but
that doesn't rep their gym.
he will never, ever, ever be caught stalling.
Checkmate.
Yeah. That's his association, but it's not what he reps.
What do you actually reps? Damn.
But no, so he there is never ever going to be a stalling call on Renato Canuto.
He doesn't stall.
He backflip passes.
Mm-hmm.
So he does a backflip over your guard to pass you. Very active, incredible wrestling. Like he fought a guy named Jason Nolf, who's one of the most decorated American wrestlers who's getting into jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
And Renato said, let's wrestle.
Is that the guy that
That's sick.
fought at CJ?
Yes, he is. Yeah.
Everyone was like complaining about wrestlers in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. And he's a blue belt, just so you know.
What's his name? Nolf?
Nolf. Jason Nolf. Yeah,
Jason
he's
Nolf.
got one of the most decorated, he's one of the best wrestlers out of America in current time. He's working with Isaac Michelle. Him and Isaac Michelle are very close.
Ooh.
But, yeah, so Canuto beats Taza. Honestly,
What's next?
2-0 doesn't really
Say a whole lot.
as to what happened. I think Canuto kind of bashed him.
What do you want next for Canuto?
What I always want at the 77 kilo division.
What is that?
Mika Galvão.
Wow.
Everyone can fight Mika.
How do you think that goes? How does that go?
I don't see Mika losing.
Okay.
If Mika rocks up as Mika is just different. He's just
One of my biggest complaints with jiu-jitsu is like UFC is easy to follow. If you name a division, I'll name you 10 fighters.
yeah.
Jiu-jitsu, they're all scattered. They're all
Yeah,
in
it's a
different-
lot. I think it's because people don't get hit, so it's kind of like they can move up and down kind of at will. Like Ty Ruotolo fights at 77, and then if his brother enters, he fights at 88.
It's not even that though. It's like they're not under one organization. There's so many different things. It's so impossible to follow.
It's not. You just have to have a bigger attention span than 1 minute.
Well, that's not happening.
Yeah, I know. But no, so...
What were we talking about?
But no, so Canuto, look, he's one of the most active guys on the UFC Invitational because of his style. So they'll throw him anyone.
Bro, we need like a UFC, but like a UFB. Like Ultimate Fighting Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. UFJ.
UFJ?
We need like a UFJ. Nobody compete in anything else. Just compete in the UFJ.
Yeah, but
UFJ.
the problem is,
UFJ.
the problem is that this isn't a prestigious thing where you can make money. So the big way you make money in jiu-jitsu is
CJI.
seminars.
It's not ADCC.
Seminars.
Yeah, it is seminars.
And then for that, being a UFC Fight Pass winner is not going to get you tickets.
Can we change that?
I think in 10 years it will, but just not today.
Oh man, I can't wait 10 years.
Not today. But yeah.
You can't wait a minute.
You can't wait a minute.
Bad, bro.
All right. And then the main event. Now, talking with people around me, other grapplers, I'm going to say something that is going to lose us another person ever calling into this pod.
I don't know.
Yep.
I already know who.
Nicky Rod.
Yes.
Yep.
Bro,
Snooze fest. Now,
I thought he was one of the greats.
no. Oh,
He's got like one of the biggest names in jiu-jitsu.
yep. But the problem is now. So this is what happened, right? You'll be able to mention fighters in the UFC that have done similar things. On the come up, aggressive, hungry, whatever it takes to get a submission to make a name. Then he made a name and turned into a decision fighter. Whatever it takes to just get the win, right? Then at CJI, he had a bit of a coming out party again. It was like, I know how to submit people. I believe he submitted everyone.
Did he win CJI?
Yeah, he did.
Most of them were rear naked chokes, I think.
Yeah, so he submitted everyone. And then he comes back and he's another snooze fighter.
But who's Victor Hugo?
Oh, he's a guy that you should... So you remember we talked about that guy Janji last week? The
Yeah.
unpassable guard?
Yeah.
Hugo is his. So Hugo trains under Janji.
Yeah, okay.
Hugo is one of the nicest, most respectful heavyweights or respectful grapplers there is. He's such a nice guy.
But who did you think was going to win this fight prior
I
to
thought it would be a judge's decision. Because Hugo's got a very tough guy.
This is crazy.
Maybe go back to...
This is crazy.
Damn.
look up BJJ after that. He beat Nicky Rod.
That's
That is
insane.
wild. But no, so Hugo has a very difficult guard to pass. Gordon did it with ease.
Couldn't submit him though.
Nah, couldn't pin him down.
What gym does he train at?
He's under Janji. Yeah, so Alexander Ribeiro is his guy. Huge achievements, incredible record. If you go down a bit further, Luke, keep going. 90 wins, 22 losses, and he's only been submitted once.
That's crazy.
Go to his recent record. Recent down. Yeah, lost to Kynan.
Fuck.
That's
Gordon.
Lost to Kynan, lost to Gordon, lost to Luke Kennard. Yeah, Luke Kennard had the amazing inside heel hook backstep across Ashy. It was sick. But coming into this, Hugo was 3-0 over Nicky Rod already.
Oh, see, I think that plays a big part.
Does. But then wouldn't you think you need to change something in your game?
He didn't change anything.
Didn't change shit. And this time he actually got submitted. So Victor Hugo submits Nicky Rod. And Nicky Rod never gets submitted.
Wait, what's next for Hugo?
Well, he made a call out, and I believe this is the right way to go about it. And he goes, with all due respect, and I understand you're not fighting right now. I'm just coming off a big injury, so I'm still working on coming back right now. But Gordon Ryan, please, if you ever get healthy, it would be an honor to fight you.
Do you think we'll see that?
Please.
Okay.
No, because they fought before, and Gordon beat him. So Hugo's trying to get one back on Gordon.
Bro, has Gordon lost to anybody?
Nope. His last loss was like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Is it Penna?
No, his last loss was Vinny Magalhaes by judge's decision.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So he hasn't lost since forever.
He hasn't. He's like on a 60-something fight win streak, which never happens in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Now Gordon, fantastic. Just hey guys, just a reminder. There is only one Gordon Ryan. That's all you need to say. Nicky Rod is like, I'm the $1 million fighter. At the end of CGI, Gordon, million for $1 million, let's go. And he's like, afterwards, it's just like, brother, there's only one of me.
Bro, he's so much like John Jones, bro.
Yep.
So much like John Jones.
Has a lot of hate. Has a lot of this.
Because remember,
go click on that one.
The week of Aspinall versus Curtis Blades, John Jones was like, I've got a feeling Aspinall's going to lose this. I know something you guys don't. And he fucking pumps him.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, just shut up.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about Gordon, bro.
Yeah.
He's the best.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
So this is a different one though. So it's like just a daily reminder that there is only one no-gi GOAT and the second best is light years away. Stop mentioning other grapplers' name in the same sentence as mine. It's disrespectful to the one and only. Like, bro, he's even so articulate with how he shits on everyone. If there was another one, like right after it wasn't a day ago. I think it was the one down below with the belt. Yep. That's all he had to say. This was straight after it. Something to never forget. There will only ever be one Gordon Ryan.
Which, to be fair,
true.
When you're the greatest, like
you can own it.
You can
own it. Own it. So no,
I want to see him lose because I'm forever a hater.
But that's the thing. That's the thing. That's what makes him like him.
You want to hate him, but then he fights all your guys, and like his jiu-jitsu is just the best.
Unbeatable.
It's like that clip. Have you seen that bowler, the professional bowler? He's like,
oh yeah,
hate me or love me. You watched.
Yeah. Gordon's.
That's tough.
Look, Gordon's that.
Oh,
Gordon's
whoever you think you are.
Yeah.
I'm him.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were thinking about the other one, which is that old guy who's hilarious with the glasses. Like,
no, that's him.
He's like, "Who do you think you are? I am." It's like the dumbest fucking. Yeah. Same guy, but
whoever you think you are, I am.
Is that when he gets a strike? And
and he fucking like yells at the crowd.
That's pretty cold.
It's funny.
It's pretty cold. Come on.
It's funny, but no.
I did see some clips.
All right, now we are running late. You have somewhere to be, but I have a really quick grappler to bring up.
Yes.
Now, Eki is pissed with you.
Why?
Because you don't know these guys.
I guarantee I know this guy.
You won't know him.
Yeah,
we brought him up before, but there's a reason, and I've got a question for even you, Luke.
Yeah, mate.
I want you guys, now don't scroll, just stay here for a minute. Just live with me. Just live with me here.
Live with you.
Just stay right here. Don't move for a second.
Yeah.
I want you guys to try and name a more active black belt competitor than this guy here. Now, he's one of the first, I think he is the first male European to become a world champion at black belt in the gi.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got accolades that no one's ever achieved before. He's got some big notable wins. He wins at heavyweight and he wins at absolute, like the absolute division.
What is he, a heavyweight?
He's a heavyweight or light heavyweight.
Yeah.
And the best part about him, which is going to make Luke want to watch him like there's no tomorrow, is his inspiration for his game is Marcelo Garcia.
Okay.
So he's a butterfly enthusiast. He plays
like
butterfly
Polish or
guard.
something?
I think so. And he trains under checkmat. So he rolls with Bush Escher all the time.
True.
Yeah.
Big what?
All right, let's start scrolling down. And actually, one more thing you need to know about this guy. He is not a natural freak at this
I
sport.
was going to say he's not a natural athlete.
He is not a natural freak at this sport. First time at black belt he entered Worlds, like 20th. Trained his ass off, came back again, 8th. Trained his ass off, came back again, 4th. Like just brick by brick, building it up, and then finally he did it. He won the title. Like he did his thing, and then ever since winning that title, he's been on a fucking tear, dude. He's won the crown. Want everything. Like,
I think I saw this guy going viral on Instagram.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it was like 2020, 2021, 2022.
Yeah.
Loses every year and finally.
Yeah. So 2024, that world championship is his big coming out party. But look at the accolades. And these are all black belt. Right?
Yeah.
All black belt. And now.
Fuck, so that was Big Ward.
Yeah, it's the big Ward himself. Now.
Oh, he is Polish.
Yep.
I think.
I'm not too sure. So keep
Rome
scrolling
Open,
down.
That's sick, bro.
Now, 94 kilos, 208. Trains at checkmat. Name a more active fighter. 293 wins. 161 submissions. Scroll down. I think he's got about 60 L's. 62 losses, 19 by submission. That's absolutely fine. Bro, have fun getting to his recent fights. You've got to scroll through 350 fights in fucking 7 years. Come on, man. And start scrolling up. Look at the run he's on.
Bro, he's only fought 3 times this year. He's not that active.
What the fuck is a policeman like?
There you go.
Policeman lock.
He's got armbar at Pan Am's. That's fine. Keep going. The man is just on a tear. Like, he's doing so well, man.
But who has he fought?
Scroll down. Felipe Andrew is the guy at CGI who's huge. So these are all the guys that fight the tournaments. So they're constantly going for like Pan Ams and that. So he's not a big super fight guy. He just enters tournament after tournament. Gustavo Batista's a big name.
Do you think he will be there now, going into the future?
I'm going to be harsh. He doesn't have much social media presence. He beat Gordio. Slow down.
Damn, Spanish Gordon.
Yeah. Gordio's now there. He beat Hermino. He submitted Roberto Jimenez.
Oh, I've heard that name.
Yep. But no, like, he's just a guy.
Oliver Taza.
He beat him 12-0 in no-gi.
It's pretty decent.
Huge. So this is a guy, Rafael dos Anjos.
That's not Dos Anjos, is it?
Yes, it is, sir.
Is it? Because he's beat him twice.
Yeah.
Bro, that's crazy.
So what I love about this guy, and this is a guy that I'm going to be talking about for the rest of my life, honestly, because it's just, I know, because what is shown here is just hard work, commitment.
Craig Jones loss.
Yeah, look, let's be real, that's no punk, but like hard work, just keep going, just keep fighting, just beat Hugo.
See that?
What? Go down? Yeah, he choked Barack.
Bro, that's crazy. It's so crazy seeing Barack on like
it is
against these like top world guys.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
It's sick.
But he beat Rita.
He's not losing to no chumps.
No, and he beat Rita Hasam, sorry.
Lost so much to Duarte.
Yeah, dude.
Like 4 times. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, he submitted Leandro Lowe. Let's say that again. He submitted Leandro Lowe. Like, what I love about this guy is he just keeps coming back. He submitted Tommy Lanica. Like, come on.
Bro, this guy has lost to Duarte that many times.
Yeah, look,
though.
you can sit there pondering on the negatives. It's all good.
Yeah, true.
Jesus
Sorry.
Christ.
It's
shit. Who is this guy?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just all I'm noticing. It's 5 hours.
Yeah, lost to Penna, no punk. Lost to Penna. But like,
Pinto.
Dude, wait, stop. He beat Ben Hodgkinson 24-2. God damn.
But anyways, this guy's pretty good.
My point with this guy, he didn't come into this early. He started his career quite late. I think he's only grappled for like 11 or 12 years total.
Damn.
Right? I might be a bit off on that. It might be a little bit more, but he did a post of like him as a white belt, and he wasn't young. Like, he was an adult.
Big
and
war.
he's done nothing but just keep going. He just keeps rocking up, keeps fucking doing his thing, slow improvements, build it up. And then he started training at 18 years old.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So it's just like, so what, 18 years old? So stop. So that's 2000 he turned 18 in 2009. So he's trained for about 15 years now. Sorry, I was off. But then he's been a black belt for 8 of them. So he hasn't had a clean run. Like, it's not like he's just come in and been a world beater. Like, it's just a guy that's just brick by brick, step by step, just keep working on it, like grinding, sharpening the swords, working on his craft. And now he's one of the most decorated, like, grapplers I know of in the gi. Like,
who I'm studying.
Yeah, when he now is in the gi, people seriously tune in.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to watch what he does next.
So, very cool. I don't see him getting onto, like, he'll get on some WNOs and stuff, but he is a gi guy.
Oh, true. So he really only competes in, like, the open...
Yeah, he does, like, the world championships, and it's called IBJJF Crown. So IBJJF Crown is you have to be invited.
Yeah.
This isn't something you enter. It's like the top, top 8 in the division get to do it.
Wait, even like the European Opens and stuff like that?
That's just enter.
Okay.
That one you just enter, but the crown is the top 8 and that's it.
So that's one of the biggest...
Yeah, it's like being invited to ADCC.
The Olympics or something?
Yep. So he got invited to the crown and then he beat everyone.
So just quickly.
Yeah.
What do you think is the biggest thing to win in Jiu-Jitsu?
ADCC.
You reckon?
With the current trend, ADCC.
What do you reckon CJI does for you?
I think it's a great narrative to get jiu-jitsu guys paid more. That's the biggest thing. I look, Craig is great. Craig is, I would say, the best kind of promoter that jiu-jitsu's ever had. I don't think there's ever been a better promoter. Like Mojasm for ADCC has done incredible things and whatnot. But what Craig built in, like, what was it, like 2-3 months?
Yeah.
To say fuck you to ADCC was nothing short of brilliance.
Very, very impressive.
Brilliance.
He was like on all the podcasts, bro.
Dude, he went
Joe
everywhere.
Rogan.
He traveled the world. He did a whole, like, vlogging series, and him in different fucking countries nearly getting shot in
shooting
Ukraine and
shooting RPGs.
blowing up cars and, like, he's a walking meme. But he's done nothing but incredible things as a promoter.
You can't tell me you're not excited for CJI too.
I am. I never said I'm not.
I'm so keen for it.
Yeah.
It's a quintet this year. Yeah?
It's a quintet. There's also a female quintet. Oh no, female team, 2 teams versing.
Oh,
It's Team Europe versus USA or something like that.
Oh,
yeah.
that's Polaris.
Oh, is that? I thought that was CJI.
The one that I sent you.
Yeah.
That's Polaris.
Oh,
that is,
okay. My bad.
A team, USA.
Team USA versus Europe.
Yeah,
In
Europe.
another fucking
Yeah.
WNO, Polaris, CJI,
Polaris
ADCC.
is good, but it's not one of the big ones.
Why can't we all just have
Polaris is like
UFJ?
Bellator. I'll be honest.
Yeah?
Yeah, you might tune in if you're bored.
You get some good matchups.
You get some good matchups, but nothing big. See, the thing is it's not actually that crazy because it's like no one, when I say no one, barely anyone watches Euros and all that kind of stuff. You just know the results.
Yeah.
You
See
watch
who
it to
wins.
study, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Everyone tunes into ADCC, which is the UFC.
Is it though?
It is.
More like the Olympics though.
It's more like the Olympics. Yeah, you're right. WNO, I would say, is more like the UFC now.
yeah.
But the problem is it's only on Flow. So it's a very annoying thing to watch because Flow's another subscription. So I think they need to kind of work on that a little bit. There needs to be another outlet for them, but
Do you
because Flow Sports is kind of like the only jiu-jitsu thing we have to watch, like the only platform to watch. So there's no competitor, so they're just kind of like, yeah, we'll just keep pumping out what we're doing.
Yeah.
Like with Flow, it's fucked because like finding matches is so difficult.
Yeah.
Like I have to use sometimes another search engine
To find it in
to
Flow,
find it
yeah.
in Flow.
But then what? But then what else do we have besides
Exactly.
YouTube? That's the
Yeah,
problem.
exactly.
There needs to be a
100%.
competitor come out.
See, this is one of the biggest problems with jiu-jitsu. Like being a fan of watching the sport, it's very hard to follow. But same goes with boxing.
Yep.
Boxing's a bit like that too.
Yep.
That's the one thing the UFC's done incredibly.
Yep.
It's so easy to follow.
Yep.
So
They've done a
easy.
great job in that. But no, so like I said, like when it comes to jits, it's one of those things where you just start watching someone you really enjoy, and then you start seeing them have problems against like
Somebody
a certain
else,
guy,
yeah.
and then like they get submitted, and you're like, what? How?
Yeah.
This was my guy. And then you end up watching that guy. And then you just fall down the rabbit hole of like every time your guy fights, someone else is on the card who does something incredible. And then you just,
Yeah.
It's just one of those things you just got to give time to. And it's always the same. You're going to start with someone like Mika or J-Rod or like Diego Hayes, someone that like flies or Renato Canutos. Like they're all great like entry points because they're all high pace, attacking, submission hungry guys. And then once you start getting in, you're like, well, who's the best at this sport? And then you're like, all right, now I have to watch Gordon. Even though Gordon's a bit slower and sometimes not as fun to watch, then you watch him go on an absolute tear. And then from that, on a Gordon card, it just builds and builds and builds and builds. And then you end up in my problem.
It's too many people to watch.
I watch all of it. I'm just... look, I'm a bit of a... I don't watch anything else. I watch anime and I watch fights.
That's why they need a jiu-jitsu anime.
There is one.
What is it?
Attack on Titan.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? That's jiu-jitsu?
Yeah.
There's
There's
jiu-jitsu in it.
and it's pretty fucking cool.
Because even each Titan's body is based on one his favorite fighter.
No,
I swear to God.
There's this one Titan that like has an impenetrable armor. Like no one can get through it. So then what he ends up doing is
Wait. Are you gonna? Have you seen this?
Never seen
Are
it.
you gonna watch it? It's one of the best animes
I
out,
don't
rating
have time
wise.
to watch nothing, I'll be so honest.
Okay.
But like
Spoiler
I'm not
alert
gonna
if you haven't seen AOT.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna get into the nitty gritty of the details. Of
Yeah,
who
but you're still
wins and
giving it away.
whatnot. But like he starts using leverage points and
Fuck, this is like proper.
like takedowns and
Yeah.
arm bars
Two-
to like start breaking his butt, like to start breaking his arm.
Yeah, so one of the head guys of Attack on Titan is like a massive martial arts fan, like big on one
Really?
championship.
Fuck.
So he
Is that the guy that bases the anime off real people?
he based it off real fighters.
Real fighters,
Each main Titan had a body shape of a certain. So like Eren was based off a certain guy who was a flying submission guy and that kind of stuff, and then he just based it off that.
Yeah.
That's
that
like
was-
a flying triangle.
Yeah,
the
it's
arm
pretty cool.
bar.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Yeah.
But no, well,
Stuff.
fun and games. Fun and games. Well, with all due respect, I'm getting out of this studio and turning on UFC 313.
I'm very excited.
I'm very excited.
Let's go.
Other than that, guys, have a great week. Thank you again for tuning in. Start throwing some names in the comments. Yeah, we're not trying to. We're not actually like sitting and going like comment so we get big and like we just literally want to talk about what you guys want to hear.
Make
like
it more interesting for yourself.
yeah, turn this thing into what you want. Like it's early days. We're still working on it. We build a script each week based on what's happening around us, but
And we get 0 DMs. If you DM us, there's a very good chance we'll see it.
So just message away anything you want to talk about. Eki tends to send me voice messages afterwards every week of like, how does Brighton not know this?
Brighton's so dumb.
He actually gave you a compliment this week. He's
No
like,
way.
it seems like he's starting to learn. So well done. And then as of next week, we need to make sure that Luke is announcing more names.
Hey.
We need to get this man back.
I want to make a compilation.
I want to make a
Luke
compilation.
pronouncing fighters compilation.
Luke trying.
Yeah, trying.
Fuck you guys.
He tried. All right, guys. Have a great week, and we will catch you next time.